Alright, let's do this. What up, y'all? Got the Sarge coming at you. So, we'll run a little session here. Got a $2,500 buy-in. And, alright, it's a $25 table. And, going 25 whirl, 10, 10, 10 on the ATS. And I already took the liberty of setting up the table because we're going 560 across. 4 and 10 is 50. 5 and 9, 100, and 6 and 8, 120. Alright, so, but of course we are not working the come on. Alright, let's looking for some horns. Alright. Face up. 516. Whoa, big bounce up. What the hell? Alright, let's get a tracker going. Ooh. 516. Bad toss. Alright. Let's light up the 6. Oh, that was ugly toss there. I just went way out of control. Okay. Alright, world bet falls. I'm still running that 2 hits and down scenario. Let's see how it plays out. Face out. Alright, so 156. Buckshot. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's mark it. It's gonna pay. Let's go 150 for 10. Okay, and I'm gonna drop 10 to the dealer. And tell them press the insides. Okay, press the insides 2 units. So let's see. Yep. So 5 and 9 goes to 150, and 6 and 8 goes to 150. Everything's at 150. So didn't pay the pass line on that. Yep. And we got to reset our hot 6. Okay. And we are back on the come up. Face on. 6-1. Alright. So come out red. That's going to reset our ATS bonus. And I forgot to go up 25 whirl. Alright. Come out set. Kissing 3s. 2662. So. Midnight. Beautiful. That's that come out game we're looking for. Very nice. Alright. That's gonna pay 110 bucks in the world. But we gotta reset our pass line for 30. And we're gonna press the whirl to 50. So that's a net gain of $70 to the chip rack. So we got the hard shit out the way, at least one of them, so that's good. Alright, sticking with our 2662. Think so. Alright, we got a 358 World Bet Falls. Light up the 8. Mark it. Okay, so this next hand is the payoff pitch. This basically puts us on house money, so to speak, I guess. But gotta make the toss first. Alright, first hit we pressed up, second hit is our collect. Hey, so. So 426. Easy 6. Okay. Hot 6 falls. We got 150 and a 6. That's gonna take 175. And with that, we're out the hand. Okay? We're out the hand, all bets are paid for. Now we can regress and go down to 160 across. And we're $120 to the positive after our regression. Well, actually, it's going to be 100 because, alright, I'm going to leave my original bets up there with the power press and everything, and just add to it. But we know we regressed to 160 across. That's the main thing. 6 and 8. Okay. And let's make that 8. Instead of having 30, since it's the point, let's make that 8 look like 60. So we put without the hand, we regress. And right now it's time to extend the road. Alright, here we go. Hey, son. Not just 8, but a hard 8. Front line. Try it again. Okay. What did I not put in? Okay, I didn't put the initial, let's see, it was a 5-3. Forgot to put that in. And then hard 8. Buckshot. Okay. Need to keep up with the tracker. Hard 8. Okay, 60. Let's go 75 for 5. And we got 45 coming. Let's go 50 for 5. Plus 30 for pass line. Okay. Good hit. Alright. Let's go 25 whirl. We're back on the come out. Back on the come out. Okay, so. Now we got a 415. Light it up. Okay. We'll go double odds, 50. World bet falls. Alright, looking for 5. Alright. Face on. Yeah, looks like a 4, hard 4. Okay. Pays 50. Put a quarter in the rack. Press it to 50. High 10 money coming. 35. Quarter in the rack. 4 and 10 pressure. Make them look like 10 each. Alright, looking for 5. Set is kissing threes, 2662. Face on. Looks like a 10, hard 10. 10, hard 10. Market. We get 50. Quarter in the rack. Make it look like 50. And we got hard 10 money coming. This time we'll get 70 bucks coming. Good hit. Alright, 60 in the rack. Hard 4 and 10 pressure. Make them look like 15 each. Alright, looking for 5. Okay, so. 6-1. Okay. Ouch. Alright, that's a decent little roll. What was that? 8, 9. I don't think a 10 roller. Alright, 617. We out. So after regression, okay, was able to make 100, 200, right at 240 bucks. Okay, so alright, left a little money out there, but that's alright. Just gonna take down my pressed up bet and leave that 160 out there, cause basically for the ease of time and keep the game flowing, cause my press don't change, nothing don't change. We're just gonna leave that out there. Alright, we already got a 560 out there. Okay, so we just need to place our pass line, 30 bucks, 10, 10, 10 on the ATS, 25 world. Alright, this time we're back at the 560 level. Alright, here we're going to come off. We're going to go to the cross 6 variant. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 6, 4, 10, 10 in the end. Alright, slide it up. Got 50 yards on there, 50 and a 4 and 10. Alright, the set is 2, 6, 6, 3. Alright. Face up. Looks like an 8 hard 8. Okay, so that 8 only has 120 in it for starters. The 6 and 8 is sitting at 120. And now we're gonna drop 10 to the dealer and power press them up. So the 5 and 9 goes to 150, and the 4 and 10, I mean the 6 and 8 goes to 150. Okay, everything on the inside gets pressed up 2 units. Okay. Oh, we got hard 8 money coming in. Hello. 50 for 5. And we'll put that in the rack. Well, let's press that hard 8 to 10. Alright, let's get that a little bit out of there. Alright. So all we did was power press our first hit up. So everything on the inside gets pressed up by 2 units. Thanks, y'all. Alright, we got a 369 Nina. Alright. Yeah. 9 is going to pay 210. 150 gets you 210. Okay, and regress. So 2 hits and down. We regress our bets down to 160 across. So 160. Forget to put 100 in the rack, but we out the hand. We're out the hand. 160. Okay. And the only thing is here, we're gonna go double odds on the 10 instead of, letting it sit at 25. Okay. Right, looking for 10. I put that in, no, of course not. 639. Alright, looking for 10. Thanks, son. 347. Son of a. Ouch. Okay. Did not recoup anything after regression at all. I just did not extend the roll. Ouch. Okay. We made it out the hand, was able to bank $100 plus on that, I think. Okay. And this quarter here should have been. Alright, so let's do it again. Let's reset our table. Need some red. 30 pass line, 25 whirl, 10, 10, 10 up top of the ATS. Okay. Back on our 2662 on the come out. Think so. Alright, looks like a 10, hard 10. Slide it up, don't even have to move the puck. Okay. Alright, so same scenario, 4 and 10, 50, 5 and 9, only got 100 in them because we haven't pressed them up yet. We got to get that first hit in so we can drop 10 and power press. So, alright. Yep, using the Kissing Threes, 2662. Okay, so. It looks like a 268. Alright, so that's our first hit. Bring it down. 628. First hit is a power press. So I'm just gonna mark it, drop 10 to the dealer because that 120 gets you 140. I'm dropping 10 to the dealer so that he can press everything on the inside by 2 units. Okay, actually I need to drop 20. Well, it would have been 150, yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Alright, I'm back on that. Kissing Threes, 2662. Think so. Alright, we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. Right. Alright, looking for 10. Say so. Yeah, looks like a 358, easy 8. Alright, so got 150 on the 8. That's gonna get us 175. Let's mark it. Did I put that in? No. So 538. Okay. So and now 175 and regress. So let's get some change here. Okay. So putting 15, really it's more than 15, but I'm just not taking up the 110 or not the 110, the 140 that's out there. So it's a net gain of 150. We're just not, to keep the game moving, I'm leaving my power press bet out there, but which is 140, which should be in the rack. Okay, and now we regress our bets down to 160 across. And we're going to accept that 10. We're going to put 50 bucks on it. 50 odds, double odds. Okay. Say something. Alright, we got a 314. Easy 4. Let's mark it. Alright, 50. Quarter in the rack. And reset the hard 4. Alright, so 4 goes to 50. Just going to go through our regular progressions and try to extend the roll. Gotta extend the roll. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 2, 4, 6, easy 6. Pot 6 falls, we're back for 5, and we got 35. And quarter in the rack, 6 look like 42. Okay. Alright, looking for 10. Okay, so. 6, 4, 10. Ugly ass toss, but effective. That's a frontline winner. Alright. Nice crash the back wall. Alright, 30 for pass line. You got 100 odds. Gotta reset the hard 10 for a 25 world. Alright. Alright, here we go on the come up. Let's see if we can get some horns. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 6-5 mid-mole, yo. Good hit. Okay. If I'm tracking this correct, 6-5, yo. Okay. We got 55 whirl coming. And 30 for the pass line. And we're pressing the whirl to 50. And I just noticed, okay, I think we got the midnight. Is that legit? Is that down there? No, what do I have the midnight mark? I don't know. No? Don't have it up there. That might have been from the other hand. Yeah, it might have been from the other hand. Now, thought I had seen something there. Thought I had a lay opportunity on the 9. But if I've been keeping up with the tracker correct, I don't have a midnight. Alright. Alright, womp womp. So much for that. Let's keep it going. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 268. Slide it up. Go double lines on that. Just make it 60. Keep it simple. Alright. World bet falls. Alright, looking for 8. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 235 fever. Mark it. Two, 3, 5. And 35. Quarter in the rack. Go up to 35. Put that in. Yeah. Okay. Alright, looking for 8. Okay, so. Alright, 2, 1, 3. The Shaka. A little Alfredo sauce. Alright, looking for 8. Okay, so. We got a 6, 4, 10. 10 on the end. Alright. 50 gets you 100. Rack the black. Reset the hard 10 for 5. Okay, so 6, 4, 10. Alright. Good hit. 6, 4, 10. Okay, 100. Let's swap it out. 10 goes to 100. 50 in the rack. Reset the high 10 for 5. Alright, looking for 8. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 3, 1, 4. Good hit. We got 50 on there. 50 gets you 100. Again, it's just assume all these are buy bets, so, you know. Of course it's a buy bet. We're going to swap it, go 50 in the rack. and reset the hard temp for 5. Alright, looking for 8. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 459 Nina. Let's mark it. It's 35. Quarter in the rack. 9 goes to 35. Alright, looking for that 8. Okay, so. Looks like a 4, hard 4. 4, hard 4. Good hit. Okay. Let's mark it. We got 100 out there. This one get us 200. Tell you what. We're gonna rack that. Gonna rack that. Next hit we'll press that. And we got hard 4 money coming. 35. Quarter in the rack, hard 4 and 10 pressure. No, gotta press it. Nothing else. Press it to 150. I know, I should be going to 200. And if I hit a 4, I'll be kicking myself in the butt. Here we go. Okay, so. Looks like an 8, hard 8, and that's a front line winner. Okay. Good hit. I should have had at least 10 on that. Nothing else. Alright, hard 8 pays. Let's go 50 for 5. 30 for the pass line. And 60, we'll go 75 for 5. Okay, turn it off. Hard 8. Okay, and we're back on the come up. Alright, I'm going to declutter the table a little by removing my my initial bet up there. Okay. My 560 bet. Just getting that off the table. Cause let's keep it going. And we are back in the come out. Okay. 25 whirl. Thanks, sir. Now we got a 639. Thought we had that midnight for a second. Select the 963. And mark it up. Put double odds on that. World Bet Falls. All right, looking for 9. Say so. 459. Buckshot. That's the front line. The no weight 9. Just 75. 30 for the pass line. And 25 World. We're back on the come out. Sticking with a 2662. Kissing 3s on the come out. Say so. 415. Slide it up. Let's go double odds on that. Alright, here we go, looking for 5. Say so. 4-3. That was a bad toss, did not land flat. It kinda, okay. The minute I heard how it landed, I knew it was gonna be problems. Alright, so, what is that? Oh, that was a 21, 22 of the out, so, what the hell? That's 3-4, that's a, okay, let's try it again. It's supposed to be a 4-3-7, and we out. Okay, so that time around after regression, that's 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, $803. Took $803 off the table. That hand after regression. So, alright, let's get this out the way. We're gonna stop here, color up, and see what damage we did or didn't do. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1,000, 1,500. Okay. That is 2,000. My initial buying was 2,500. Let's get there, right? 2,500. So, yep, that's our buy-in there. And let's see, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's 4, 500. 600, 700. All right, you know, let's put our buy-in back here, get that out of the way. Okay. Okay. I know, it just looks a little better. Try to organize it somewhat. And we got 50. 25. That's another 100. 50. 75. 85. Okay, so after accounting for our $2,500 buy-in, we was able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 885 profit. Right, not bad. And we only did it with minimum exposure, well, high exposure initially, but we did it with 2 hits. Okay, first hit power press, second hit regress. And that way our bets were paid for up front, and we could just focus on extending the roll. I gotta run this scenario a bunch more time till I get you know, very comfortable with doing it. And cause I don't run strategies, I run style of play, and this will be my style of play at the casino next time I get in there. You know, in the past I would go for 3 hits, trying to power press it up and go for 2 hits, get out the hand real quick, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Worked brilliant that time. All right, let's shut it down here. This has been Asaj getting it in on a Wednesday evening. Asaj out.